Boom, viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not forward from me, it's not credible, and you know that already, you feel I'm saying? So bless up on yourself on that Tuesday, yeah, but you know my style already, one bag of one. And I gotta give you these daily updates from the people wanna see on the screen. You know what I mean? And you know today Jacure has court to see if them still a go hold him. You know he's been in jail since 2021 for stabbing Amsterdam promoter, you know. Some of the charges, the higher one was dropped, but he still was found guilty. You know what I mean? And he's doing a 6-year bid if the appeal doesn't go through. You see me? So anyway, let's get on with the baga people, just like I share from now. Okay, people, I got an update upon the legendary Lascooo vlogger that, passed away a couple of days ago. As usual, I'm going to tell you what the news is saying and what the streets is saying, and it's being reported by the news that the vlogger has committed suicide. This is and this is what the article said. Kingston, Jamaica, popular social media influencer Shauna K. Gale, known as Legendary Lascooo, is believed to have committed suicide in the apartment of a female lawyer in New Kingston, St. Andrew over the weekend. Police believe that Gale, a 20-year-old student of Beacon Avenue address in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, is suspected to have committed the act sometime between 8 p.m. on Independence Day, August 6, and 8 a.m. the following day. It's being reported that Gail was left at home of the lawyer. She was later discovered with a bottle of rum and pills in a room and a piece of electrical cord tied around her neck. The social media influencer was known to perform silly pranks, acts, skits, and posted regularly on TikTok and YouTube under the handle Legendary Lascooo. Many of her fellow vloggers posted condolences messages on the TikTok and videos in memory of her. The St. Andrew Central Police are investigating, and that's what the official news is saying. But the streets is saying that homegirl was poisoned. You know what I mean? I don't know nothing about these people. It's just being brought to my attention. I'm just a messenger. But the people, let me saying that they're hearing all types of rumors, and that is definitely one of them. As you can see, people are making comments all over the place. And them saying story a change up because a liar involved. You know what I mean? It's kind of reminding people of the Donna situation with the police involved, if you know what I mean. And no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never watched none of these people's show. You know what I mean? But it's still a sad situation to know that these ladies was a part of the same crew and they're dropping out one. You see me? I say some of them due to car accidents. In the case of Donna Lee, it looks like murder. You see me? I say, and with this case, the people in the streets is suspecting murder. But the police are still investigation. It's just a sad situation. That 3 young girl just dropped out just like that, so just giving you that quick update while Guan from another Guan. And if anything more, me'll keep on the informed. Is it me? I say, yeah, let's proceed. Because speaking about Donna Lee. Somebody please send Noel a box of tissue because he's being frustrated that the case is being delayed. You know what I mean? Boy, oh boy, we can't make this thing up, He's not frustrated that Donna hasn't been found, and he's the only one that seems to can help expedite the process in finding the body. But nevertheless, the lawyers representing Constable Noel MAITLAND, who has been charged with the murder of Donna Lee Donaldson, has expressed frustration at the delay by investigators to have him brought before the court to answer to the charge. Constable Maitland was charged on August 2nd following investigation by Major Investigations Division. Attorney Christopher Townsend told our news center that he was baffled by the delay in bringing his client before the court. Ms. Donaldson, a social media personality, was reported missing on July 13th, 2 days after she went. 2 days after she went to visit the Constable Maitland at his St. Andrew apartment on Chelsea Avenue. The police believe she was murdered between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. on July 12th. Boy. Me not want to say people wicked, but yeah, no. You see me, I said, no, really, just have to go sit down and wait, because Donna Lee's mother is still waiting on her daughter to come home, which we know is never going to happen. You see me, I said, because the brother asked for his sister body, and her dog is missing her as well. But the mother has some questions for Andrew Holness. She said, Mr. Andrew Holness, with all due respect, sir, everybody must go on with their lives, but it has been 27 days now. Noel Maitland and Katie Ann Smith murdered my daughter, Donna Lee Donaldson, allegedly. Yeah, we just got to check that in. And so, heartless to take her body for themselves and refuse to give me my child's body when you, the head of this country, should be putting full force on Noel to talk what he did with my daughter's body. You out here dancing, LEGGO the blood-clad bird. Oh, jungle, but Sir Noel is the only bird that will never be able to fly again, or Katie. I will make sure of that. The Jamaican corruption force will pay for this 27 days of my tears and pain, sir. This boy took my daughter out of my bed on the 11th of July, Monday night. Until this blessed day, I haven't seen my baby girl. But an eye for an eye, lying on my hospital bed. This morning they will pay. She also said, Noel and Katie, I will not stop until you both tell me where my daughter is. Donna, Katie, how would you feel to wake up tomorrow and your baby girl is gone? Noel, how would you feel hearing that your one and only sister has disappeared in the wind? Judgment is at your doorstep. Tell me where you both put my daughter for the last time. Tell me where is Donna. Karma is our bitch. I will turn Jamaica upside down if I don't get justice for my baby girl. No justice, no peace. Wow, you can feel this lady's pain, man. And she remembers she has some illness and been sick for some time now. But the stress with her baby girl Donna Lee missing, it took a toll on her. And she's been hospitalized, I think, since the protest did not go on. You see me, I said, but as she said, even on her dying bed, or sick bed, she's still fighting, and we can hear the fight in her words that she typed. And I mean, it's just her brother, her son, that's out here right now, hold up the fort. You see me, I said. But she wants to thank the people them on social media and the public that embraced her story and is there riding with her. But we just giving an update that Noel lawyer said the frustration and the case being delayed for him to answer to the charges in court. Well, not think of that. Put in the comment section. Okay, people, I have an update for Honor and Footer Hype Dan. You see me, I say, yes, Rev. I mean? And the reason why I say it's Footer Hype's done is because Footer Hype always say, and him done that. I mean? Make him drive Rolls Royce and all of these stuff. And I think, him used to throw a dance at Brooklyn and bringing the artists them like my father and things. But, he has been deported from 2009 for drug charges. You see me, I said. With that being said, when he was arrested the other day, 2 licensed firearms seized from him. I mean, Rev remains in custody in connection with the 21 illegal guns which were imported into JA this year. He received the licenses for a handgun in 2013 and a shotgun in 2015. Moves currently being made to revoke licenses. I mean, why when people say only the criminal them have the gun them, it look like said them right, because regular citizens have a hard time getting a licensed firearm. And here you have an individual who was deported for criminal activities and here in Jamaica. But I don't know if he was convicted of any criminal activities in Jamaica, so that's maybe why he was issued it. But I don't know nothing with these FAL laws. But anyway, shocked among some security stakeholders concerning how a National Intelligence Bureau report of the FLA had been given Rev the all clear to receive gun license despite him being on the radar of police in Jamaica for many years after he returned from the United States. You don't know the things in Jamaica. From you have money for grease the palms, anything can go on. You see me, I say. And I'm not saying that's what he did, but we all know what time it is. You see me? But I'm just giving them quick update while going from what I go on. You see me, I say. With that situation, because you know, say the ABC boys and the JCF them, they team up to take him down. So I know this is gonna have political ramifications for Jamaica and the U.S. in making examples out of people, you know, doing the guns with drug trades or whatever it is. You see me, I say. I mean, like I said, unfortunate situations for these three sisters, but it's being reported in the news that homegirl committed suicide. But the streets is saying poison, she get poison. And you know, Donna Lee mom speak out against Andrew Holness doing the Jonker dance while her daughter is still missing. People, just take care of yourself. Is in. I'm out.